In America, everybody wants to compare Arte Povera with concept art or something, and you cannot compare it. It is so flexible. You can then also compare it with minimal. You can compare it with pop art. You can compare it with everything, because everything is some sort included. They coming from a complete different concept. I mean, they have these 2,000 years of history which they have to overcome. And they wanted to experience in many ways, and also very poetic, as they have a lot of the mythology. The mythology is a big theme in this. And so, therefore, it's very difficult to compare it with radical themes. It sometimes of course, there are concepts, it sometimes look like concept art, it sometimes look like pop art, but it is only a little it's only a little part of the whole big concept. That was a very political time in the 60s, and it was not only art coming up in Italy, also in Germany and in France and in Brussels, everywhere, because it was a time of changing the world, revolution, protesting against the establishment. It was accompanied by demonstration and rebellion of young people, and so the art was everywhere part of it. And what I liked about the Arte Povera, that they have been political without showing the finger and saying this is good and this is bad. They really did it in a very sensitive way. You could understand it or you could not. So the art was hidden in the art, but it was there. And that is what I liked so much about it, that it was not obvious. I mean, the thing was that they broke completely with the art which has been before the war. And the war was where the new generation said, we cannot live with this, what happened there. And we have not only to change our way of looking at war and looking at the time which has been with the fascism. Art has now a different connotation. So that was when Arte Povera did a lot of performances, also the Arte Povera artists, and what was also part of it, that they didn't want to work anymore on the traditional painting. They wanted to find a different way of expression, and that should be with founded objects. They overthought the past, the present, and the future. So these were the three things to get somehow together, and they were working on different levels. There was no limit. They used all the kind of material. That was the liberation. And whenever they wanted to show, let's say, about how you could express how energy functions, like Anselmo with this plastic which is covered by an iron string, that is very simple material. It's not poor material, it looks beautiful, but it's very simple material to show in a very simple way how energy works. This is, let's say, an example how they could express things which in a very simple way. So also the potatoes, you just could pick them up and he put them into the earth, the potato, and he put a prints from his these face organs like nose and ears, and the potatoes grew into these forms. And then when he saw the result of the potatoes, he made another cast, and that is what we see in between the potatoes. Working with natural things gave them so many ideas, and therefore it is endless what they had for possibilities. And it was so exciting to see what they could use, to express things. In a simple way to express simple things.